The interim National Publicity Secretary of the African Democratic Congress, Malam Bolaji Abdullahi, says party is not functionalized but united. Abdullahi, who spoke at an interactive section with journalists in Abuja over the weekend, said the decision that brought the new leadership was unanimously taken at the 99th National Executive Committee meeting of the party, which was observed by the Independent Electoral Commission as required by the process by the rules. Abdullahi, who reacted to the purported court order restraining INEC from recognizing Senator David Mark and Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola as the national chairman and secretary of the party, respectively, said no such injunction was given. He alleged that the people spreading the stories that the court has restrained the party leadership are people who are directly connected to people within the government circle. Abdullahi stated that the court could not have given such an injunction because INEC had already recognized the party leadership.
This is a government that removed fuel subsidy from day one. And I'm not debating whether subsidy is the right thing to do or not to do. What I'm saying is that removal of fuel subsidy has brought untoward hardship to Nigerians. So Nigerians are going to suffer as a result of your removal of fuel subsidy. Then you add that to that without providing any mitigating intervention that will cushion the effect of fuel subsidy removal on the people. What did you do? You added the valuation of the naira.
The ADC spokesperson said the party's candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Ibe Kachuku, is no longer a member of the party. He described some narratives of the Icewell candidate as disturbing and accused him of making inflammatory and divisive statements. Abdullahi, however, said the party is ready to discuss with anyone who has genuine grievances. He stated that the person who went to court to challenge the ADC leadership does not have the resources to do so.
We found it a bit curious in the sense that even as a layman, we know that you give injunction to something that has not happened. You don't give injunction to something that has already happened. So INEC has already acted and recognized the leadership. So you can't give injunction to something that's already happened. So we found it quite curious. And then we requested for the document, the actual ruling. Then we found that there was actually no such thing. Now, that leads us to the logical question. So what was the motive of the people that were spreading this disinformation and misleading the public? But again, you cannot hide, because we saw the people spreading these stories and we saw them, and they are people who are directly connected